Welcome back, everyone. This video is the third in a series on the gateway experience, and it's crossover with the Aeonic principles. Today, we're diving into a really transformative concept I call symbiotic transformation. Now, this principle is one of the Aeonic principles, which is similar to Hermetic principles, but instead of focusing on the past, it's focused more on the future, and it highlights the interconnectedness and mutual growth as a pathway to personal and collective evolution. What makes this even more fascinating is how it aligns with the transformative techniques taught in the gateway experience. So, whether you're curious about expanding your consciousness or just looking for ways to enhance your personal growth, this video will help guide you along the path. So let's get started. So to start, let's define symbiotic transformation. At its core, it's about growth through connection. Imagine that every experience you have, every relationship that you cultivate, and every challenge that you face is just part of a larger web of mutual influence. In this web, transformation isn't something that you do alone as a lone wolf. It's a co-creative process with the people and the environments around you, the relationship that you have with everything around you. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how certain relationships or situations push you to grow in ways that you probably didn't anticipate? Maybe it was a mentor's advice that shifted your perspective, or a difficult, more challenging experience that taught you to become more resilient. This is symbiotic transformation in action. You're not just being influenced by the exterior world and influences, but you're also influencing others and the world around you at the same time. So, this principle encourages us to view challenges and interactions as opportunities for mutual evolution. By embracing the interconnectedness of life and the web of life, we unlock deeper levels of self awareness and growth along the way. So, how does the gateway experience tie into this specifically? For those who are not familiar, the Gateway Experience is a program created by the Monroe Institute that uses sound technology that they call Hemi-Sync to help individuals explore altered states of consciousness. But its true power lies in how it facilitates transformation. One of the key aspects of the Gateway Experience is its focus on expanding awareness. Awareness is really key to everything. So, through guided meditations and sound frequencies, it allows you to access deeper layers of your mind and your consciousness. Many participants in these methodologies report really profound insights during the sessions that are tied to their relationships and their purpose and to their interconnectedness with life in general. For example, one of these exercises involves imagining yourself as part of a greater universal energy, a connected whole, if you will. And this mirrors the essence of the Aeonic principle, symbiotic transformation, where you recognize that your growth is intrinsically linked to the growth of others. As you transform, you contribute to the transformation of the collective and vice versa. Another powerful aspect of the gateway experience is to, really its ability to dissolve the illusion that we have of separation from ourselves as individuals from everything around us. We're all interconnected. So when you're in a heightened state of consciousness, it becomes very clear how deeply connected we are to people, to our environment, and even in, the universe and the cosmos around us. The realization is really that cornerstone of symbiotic transformation. So, how can we start embracing symbiotic transformation in our own lives? The first is to cultivate a greater awareness of the relationships that you have. Pay attention to your interactions and how they influence your growth and how you influence their growth. And ask yourself, what am I learning from this person or this experience? How am I contributing to the growth? And relationships can be with anything around us. It can be a relationship with technology. It can be a relationship with people, places, things. It can be anything. We have relationships with everything around us at the end of the day. So, also practicing the Hemi-Sync exercises. If you have access to them, try to focus and expand your awareness by dissolving those boundaries and those feelings of individualism. These practices can help you tap into this really state of interconnectedness and the interconnected nature of life in general, and to gain new insights about the role that you have within this whole collective. And then view challenges as opportunities. The next time you face a challenge or some difficult situation, shift your perspective, and instead of reacting and thinking, why is this happening to me, or reacting with, in some other emotional way, think about, what am I going to be able to learn from this? What is this teaching me? How can this experience contribute to my overall growth and to the growth of others? That's a really big shift to make. It's really, really valuable. And then another perspective is to engage in co-creation, whether it's a collaborative project with others, whether it's just having a heartfelt, vulnerable connection with someone, or just offering support to someone in need. Finding ways to actively participate in mutual growth is co-creation at the end of the day. So remember, transformation is really most powerful when it's shared with others. And finally, reflection and journaling is super important. So setting aside time every day to reflect on what happened, what moments stood out as opportunities for connection and growth, writing these down, reflecting upon them, they can deepen your understanding of what came up for you, and also how symbiotic transformation is playing out in your life on a consistent basis. By integrating these practices, you'll begin to see growth not just as something solitary that you do as an individual, but as really a dynamic process that's fueled by connection and mutual evolution. This perspective not only enhances our own personal development, but it fosters a sense of purpose and belonging in that greater whole. So, in closing, symbiotic transformation teaches us that we're never on a path of growth as individuals. Our experiences, our relationships, and even the challenges that we face are a part of a greater, really, tapestry of interconnectedness and interconnected evolution. By combining the principles of symbiotic transformation and gateway experience, we gain powerful insights and tools to navigate this journey along the way. So thank you for joining me today. If you're excited to explore these concepts deeper, stay tuned for more of these types of videos, and we'll dive even deeper into these concepts and principles. Until then, embrace the connections in your life, and remember that transformation is a shared journey. See you on the next video.